July 24, 2015. Guys, you're looking at the website for the Nuclear Regulatory Committee. I'll link to it and show you that particular link. It's important. West of St. Louis, Missouri, about mid-state to the north, they've had to shut down a nuclear plant. As far as the power output, it's zero. If you notice the bottom right, it's called the coal shutdown. Current power output is zero. What they did, the steam valve, you can read this and pause it on here and I'll go through it, but a steam valve that in case of overheating, these steam valves are supposed to close and prevent any leakage into the environment. It didn't close in the specific amount of time during an overheating situation. Now, this is their page, and you can pause it and read the entire report. It's kind of technical, but basically they've had to shut down because things were overheating again, and radioactive steam was released. It says, if you look at the headlines in Missouri, unplanned shutdown and elevated radioactive levels at Ameren's Missouri Callaway #1 nuclear reactor containment building. Coming out of St. Louis, it says, earlier today, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission issued an event notice for the unplanned shutdown for Callaway 1 nuclear reactor, which is owned and operated by Ameren, Missouri. The NRC notes that radiation is above normal in the containment building, guys. Today is the third time the Callaway nuclear reactor has undergone an unplanned shutdown within the last 2 years. July 26, 2013, there was a fire near a turbine. On December 23, 2014, the turbine tripped. The Callaway #1 nuclear reactor also leaked radioactive tritium, cobalt-60, above the Environmental Protection Agency's drinking water guidelines within the last year. And listen how they explain this thing off. It says, we expect unplanned shutdowns and other problems to increase as the nuclear reactor ages, much like you expect your car to have more problems as it ages, said Ed Smith with the Missouri Coalition of the Environment. The event today appears to be part of a trend, which we expect from an aging nuclear reactor or any other type of aging complex machinery. Ed Smith, your car does not leak radiation when it gets old. It may leak a little oil, but not radiation. Guys, where has this world gone to? Where have the science, it's unexplainable. It's unforgivable. Here's your Callaway plant, unit #1, 25 miles northeast of Jefferson, Missouri, in Fulton. Operator Union Electric. It was issued a permit 84. It expires in 2024. It needed to expire 2 years ago. Something needs to be done, guys. They care not about you. Check this out. This is the different people you can contact. You got Skype. Check this out. You can Skype straight. These are the numbers either way. Victor Drix, Laura Uselding, Tom Hartman, Mike Langolier. These are the people if you want to call and get information. They're not going to give you much, but if you go through and go into the events, you can notice that Callaway is at zero power. Source Fort Calhoun. But Callaway's the one shut down. You see your other nuclear reactors around the nation, guys. Now, there's St. Louis here to the north central Missouri is where your plant is. So I went back 48 hours. This event happened yesterday with a leakage, and taped the weather from that area. As it starts yesterday, you see this thing moving out of the north towards the southeast. Then you see a front come in from the top and push it almost straight south. So anywhere southeast of this area got a dose of whatever radiation was in that steam, and it was a radioactive release, and that's why they had to shut this thing down. But again, pay attention to this. You have to report it. There's not a whole lot you can do once the events happen, but you can back this out and you can see how the weather pattern, you've got the high pressure centered over Texas and Oklahoma, spinning all of that weather around and down. That's why you're getting that northern burst. But guys, it's this is a heads up. Not a lot we can do on our website. Yes, we can do. We can call these people and just remind them how much we appreciate them killing the populace off of the world. But again, the numbers are there. And remember, on the top left column of our website at bpearthwatch.com, there's 2 or 3 different websites that are linked that have people that monitor this radiation across the nation, some of it across the world. So keep an eye on that, and if any of you guys, and I think a couple of you do in that area, have meters, let us know what you're seeing. Of course, it was a fast-moving plume. That's what they're calling it, a plume. But guys, when they're that calloused, comparing it to an old car engine, you know we're in trouble. You know that this planet's in trouble. And Fukushima's getting worse every day. I've got another from 1 p.m. Central today to 1 p.m. Central tomorrow and Saturday. But that'll give us a weekend show, guys. It's a heads up. Be safe.